So I've sorted the funky hair. I'm a wee bit more inebriated than the last time because it's called Dutch Courage. Food. What do you like? Chinese? Curries? Your normal steak pies? Mince? What kind of food do you like? When I was growing up, we had mince with tatties and veg on a Monday. The leftovers of the mince with beans added in and chips on Tuesday. Wednesday was stew and tatties. Thursday was beef olives. I hate those things. Greasy, revolting, disgusting beef olives. Friday, and I don't really know why because we weren't Catholic, fish, usually poached with mashed tatties. Saturday was my big sister's and my favourite day. My mum and dad would generally have a steak on Saturday, which they left us with the option of anything we liked. Anything. Now, since my dad, as you heard, was a meat and two veg man, macaroni cheese never came into it until we were a wee bit older and we got to choose what we wanted. So my big sister and I thought this was brilliant. We could have things like macaroni cheese. As we got older, our taste developed. Whether it be like pork steaks, whatever. And then finally we went on to steak like mum and dad, but my mum and dad cremated them. Yuck. I'm a blue girl, so 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, kind of turn it over and slap its arse and send it in. I love food. And I actually quite like unadulterated food. I like to taste good food, good quality food. The problem with that is things start getting a wee bit samey. I don't put salt, pepper on my table. Maybe I should, I don't know. I've not had salt in really over 20 years, unless I've gone out and the chef has decided to bung a bit of salt on, but I always feel you should taste your food first, see if it needs seasoned, and then add. Because you can add, but you can't take it away. That's in regards to salt. I love pepper. And my usual thing is to the waiter, when your wrist gets sore, you can stop. Some get sore more than others. So I do like taste. I do like spice. But I don't like adding things for the sake of adding. I like experimenting. But I also understand that certain flavours, go well hand in hand. Your tomato and basil. Classic Italian. Your garlic and ginger. Classic Chinese. I'm lucky. I have a family that loves food. My eldest being 18, my daughter who's 13, and my youngest who's not even 3. They're not choosy by any matter of means. But give them seafood, give them good quality food, and you can see the happiness in their face. When their dad, who works away a lot, comes, especially up north of Scotland, and comes down by Loch Fyne and heads into the Loch Fyne oyster restaurant and picks up some scallops or some smoked mussels from them, and he toddles down in the Friday afternoon and see what I've got, and the kids are going, yeah, Dad's brought back. These are the things that make me happy. When my daughter, she was only young at the time, and I like to try and grow my own food. I'm not perfect. I can't really do house plants. I just kill them. But for some reason, food in pots, because I don't have a great garden. I have a patio. When a plant that I can eat, I get a benefit from. I'm usually quite successful. So my daughter had gone out a few years ago, and there was a rocket growing, and she picked some, and then she picked some raspberries, and she rolled it, and she popped it in her mouth. Oh, Mum, this is yummy. And this is out in my garden. My eldest, he comes running out, instead of Hawkeye, Eagle Ear. What's yummy? So my daughter, who was the youngest at the time, I've had one since, explained to him, take a bit of the rocket and take a raspberry and wrap it up and pop it in your mouth. I love my kids. They are experimenting the same as I am. They've been cooking since they're about 8 years old by themselves. Okay, with my guidance. But when you have to teach them, especially my eldest, who I've previously mentioned, cannot have preservatives, cannot have additives, because he has a reaction to yuckies. Teaching your kids, which to be honest these days can be a lost art, is a brilliant journey. And I'll have to show some of the pictures of the macaroons, the bread, the cakes my children make for me. I'm never going to be slim. My daughter, for instance, makes fantastic scones. I have given up making scones. Why have a dog and bark yourself? She makes the best scones ever. And kudos to Iona, because if you've outdone me. You have totally outdone me. My son, macaroons. Oh my goodness. Macaroons with a rose cream and fresh raspberries, and they were delightful. We sit and do afternoon teas with homemade lemonade. And this is what I'm saying, I love doing these side of things, but lunch and dinners Monday to Friday. Well, not truly Friday, because that's generally when hubby comes home, and I do try to make a really, really, really special dinner for him coming home, because he's generally been away 12 days. So it's nice to come home to a homemade dinner. I want your suggestions, guys, in the comments. Tell me the kind of food you like to eat, and I'll see different recipes that I can come up with using My Secret Kitchen products. Have a look at the catalogue, see what takes your fancy, from pulled pork to curries, to vanilla sugars, to mojito sugars. Get the brain thinking, guys. It's brilliant. Have a look at the catalogue. Think of what you would like to see. Put it in the comments, and I will make a video of your suggestions. Take care and enjoy life. Enjoy food.